We're responsible for approving vehicles and components to the latest safety and environmental standards. We work globally with automotive OEMs to ensure compliance. We give them approvals. Those approvals then allow them to sell components and vehicles anywhere throughout either the EU or rest of the world markets.
I wanted some variety, I wanted the chance to travel a bit more. I wanted to kind of use what I'd learnt in my degree already. I did a mechanical engineering degree, so I was like, I kind of want to do something similar. But I also like the idea of maybe not just working in a manufacturer on one bit, but working here and working with all the manufacturers on all the bits kind of thing.
You do 4 placements, so I've had 3 months up at the Health and Safety Laboratory in Buxton, so like investigating different incidents that have occurred where someone has been injured or died. And I've got a few more placements coming up, hopefully one of which might be in Gothenburg and another one hopefully either in Beijing or Nagoya in Japan. So through that my supervisor has let me do a Rosetta Stone Japanese course, which is obviously great. I've got an ISO quality control course coming up and all sorts of different learning like that.
I've been to several crash tests. I've been to a seatbelt anchorage testing. I've been to emissions testing, so I've spent a few days in Birmingham for that. Otherwise, I've been in the office, kind of getting to know the business and doing paperwork jobs and doing the small bits, but also getting to see some of the larger projects as well.
First off, I'm not a small cog in a big machine. I'm consulted a lot on questions, especially emissions at the moment, because that's where I tend to specialise for now. But no day is the same. So manufacturers will come to you with questions that you think you'd know the answer to because you're familiar with the regulation and things like that. But then they'll come at it from a different perspective, and it really makes you think about how they've interpreted it, but also what answer you can give, because you will influence then future testing.
I like because it's flexible as well. If you need a day off for whatever reason, they're flexible about it. It's not, you must be in work 8 till 5. It is a lot more flexible.
If you go and join a graduate scheme at a manufacturer, you just work for that one manufacturer. And I've met people whose sole job is designing a door hinge on a car. As an engineer here, you will sort of major on a particular subject. So you might be safety orientated or emissions orientated. But you get involved with the whole of the engineering of the car, from working on body shells through to doing crash tests, through to doing engine emissions tests. That to me is one of the best things about working here. Is working with all these different manufacturers and all these different technologies anywhere in the world, seeing all these products way before everybody else does. What could be better?